Well, good morning. Barbie and I are here in Savannah. We've been staying at the Skidaway Island State Park, which I almost hesitate to recommend it because it's extremely difficult to get in, but it is well worth the effort. The campsites are well spaced. One downside, they might tend to be a little damp if you get a lot of rain, but the campsites are well worth it. They have electric and water, and they have a single nice dump station. We're currently sitting on the banks of the Intracoastal Waterway, and it's a gorgeous morning, although tad windy. We've had
a lot windy.
A lot windy. We've had a great time in Savannah. I actually grew up here, left after high school, but it's a great town to come back and see. There's just always things to see, great restaurants, the beautiful parks with the flowers and fountains. And the river walk, it gets a lot of attention, and it is beautiful. We also had our first visit to Black Rifle Coffee. We had always heard about Black Rifle Coffee, and it's a veteran-owned, veteran-supported coffee company, and we really thoroughly enjoyed our visit there.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, probably more than I should have, but I did, and we'll certainly be going back for more coffee.
One thing we did that even in the time he lived here, he'd never done is we went to the Wormslow Historic Site.
That was phenomenal.
That was great. We thoroughly enjoyed that. They have a super program that showcases the history of the area. It's known for its canopy oak drive, but there's so much more to it. We thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, there was a phenomenal interpreter there who counted the British soldiers and what they did here at the fort and their interaction with the Spanish to the south. And the young man did a phenomenal interpretive job. His presentation is worth the drive alone.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then we went to Fort Pulaski.
Fort Pulaski, which is one of my favorites. We always enjoy visiting historic places, and Fort Pulaski is extremely special. Had an unusual time there as a young person in high school that I won't bother to go into now, but it was just has a special place in my heart.
After a fun day of enjoying numerous beautiful Savannah parks and strolling along historic River Street, We took a break at Tubby's and enjoyed some appetizers while watching the riverfront activity. Nine Line, another veteran-owned company where we also enjoyed shopping, is adjacent to Black Rifle Coffee and sells apparel they call relentlessly patriotic.
I wish love was an easy song to write, 'cause I'd have pages worth of words that were not lies. Your name would be the melody that's on my tongue. Oh, if love was a simple song, there are no words have been written or been sung that my ears have heard, or I've cheapened with my tongue to hold the weight of this thing that we call.
We're here at Skidaway Island State Park near Savannah, Georgia, exploring some of the trails. We're heading out to an observation deck right now that's supposed to be out on the marsh. We'll see what there is there.
I hope you know it's true. I'm not perfect in my ways, and I let you down.
We're coming up on the observation deck now. Looks pretty cool. We were just saying, probably get some great sunsets out here. We'll have to see how that works out. I'd love to walk out for a sunset.
I've got a rhythm and a melody I like, but without you by my side, there's no harmony or rhymes. Just a freight train rolling down the tracks of a lonely night. Oh love, you are worth the fight, 'cause my songs for you, though not pretty or poetic, I hope you know it's true. I'm not perfect in my ways, and I let you down most days. No, it's true, darling, I love sometimes it's pathetic, I hope you know it's true. I'm not perfect in my ways, and a mess most of my days, but no, it's true, but darling, I love you.
I, Colonel Edward Oglethorpe, who is a member of Parliament and also a member of the Board of Trustees, would create the idea of creating a buffer colony which would also act as a defensive position just below South Carolina, just below Charlestown, on Spanish claimed territory. This is Spanish claimed land. But we built the first permanent settlement here, about 8 miles as the crow flies at Savannah. Because one of the purposes of this colony of Georgia is to provide a second chance at life for poor, needy of London, but also some of the prisoners who were recently released from debtor's prison. Now is the time to cover your ears. I'll face towards the marsh, fire off one shot, and I'll load rapidly and fire another. So, detachment, to the left, face. Make, ready. Freeze it. Fire!
Fort Pulaski was one of the coastal forts built after the War of 1812 to defend the nation's coast against foreign invasion, and was built on Cockspur Island to protect Savannah from attack up the Savannah River. It was named for Count Casimir Pulaski, a Polish immigrant who fought during the American Revolution. If you visit any other coastal forts from this period, such as Fort Clinch in Fernandina, Florida, or even as far north as Fort Knox in Maine, you'll notice the similarities. We are always impressed by the brickwork and the beautiful archways. Fort Pulaski faced its first threat in 1861 during the Civil War and fell to Union troops in 1862. It was then used as a prison for Confederate troops, later abandoned, and was designated a national monument in 1924. During high school, Larry joined ROTC, ultimately becoming Savannah High's ROTC Brigade Commander. As a member of the drill team, he participated in a Southeast competition held on the parade grounds within the fort. Their final maneuver involved firing their rifles into the sky, using blanks of course, which reverberated throughout the fort, probably sounding louder than all those cannons together, thrilling the spectators and giving them the win, not only the high school category, but also overall, which meant they beat the college teams as well, including the Citadel. So hope you enjoyed visiting the Savannah area with us, and as we always say,
Make the best of every day.
bye for now and thanks for watching.
Bye.
Hey there, we're here in Savannah. We've had a wonderful time. Right now we're at, where are we? What's this river we're on here? I don't know what this is right now.
Intracoastal